Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Karina.
Whoa.
Everybody knows that nothing is scarier than vibrato. So scary.
Yeah.
But you know what's not scary?
What?
Frickin' Halloween anymore.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
Baby
Oh my
shit.
God.
Not like it
Baby
used to
garbage.
Yeah.
be. But thankfully, we're here to change that today.
We're
Yeah.
fixing it.
We're fixing it.
And by fixing it, we mean we're making it worse.
Yeah. Worse, aka scarier. Because there's a lot of costumes out there, right?
Too many, if you ask me.
And a lot of them aren't scary, like, at all.
No.
I have a question.
Yeah.
It's kind of unrelated.
Okay.
Good time to ask it.
Go ahead.
If there was a Spice Girls 2, would it be like scarier Spice? And babier Spice?
Sportier spice.
Poshier Spice?
Gingerier spice.
More ginger spice.
I don't think we'll ever know because I don't think they're gonna make
That should
Spice
be
World
someone's
2.
Halloween costume.
That'd be
Oh,
scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spice.
Spice.
And
Spicier.
and we have made this scarier spice by taking these existing costumes, classic costumes,
Oh,
or
yeah.
in some cases, knockoff costumes in some cases. They're silly right now, but they're not gonna be.
Yeah.
Because we're making them scary in this speed draw that we done did.
Yeah. The only requirement was that the costume wasn't already scary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now it will be.
Yes.
Nathan,
Yes.
what costume are you making scary?
A sexy bunny costume.
Oh.
Like a Playboy sexy bunny.
Yeah.
She's like a human woman, but she got bunny ears.
Yeah.
So she's not wearing very
that-
many clothes.
That costume all my baby girls wear. And by baby girls, I mean grown-ass adult men.
Yeah.
So true.
You told me you were drawing Hot Dog Man.
He lied.
I sent you so much reference.
I said I was considering doing Hot Dog Man.
The amount of hot dog man pictures you sent in the group chat did make it hard to find other information
some
I was
of
looking
them-
for throughout the week. It
Yeah.
is true.
Some of them were already very scary, though, so it seemed inappropriate.
We can't get hung up on Hot Dog Man.
Rip hot dog
Just
man,
show all
sexy
the Hot
bunny
Dog
era.
Man Julia sent.
This is sexy bunny hours.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I want to see.
I want to see too, Karina, and that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
So, I start off by just sort of drawing some bunnies.
Screaming rabbit.
Do y'all
Great.
ever watch Watership Down?
Yeah.
I was
No.
gonna say this is so Watership Down coded.
Instantly watership down.
They make the bunnies real scary in there.
This
Yeah.
is so haunting.
They put them through a lot.
Yeah. So I just thought, you know, what if it was a real bunny's head on the sexy lady's outfit?
You're gonna have to work really hard for me to not still find this hot.
Well, it can you can still find it a little hot, but it is scary.
Okay.
Because I feel like, I don't know, realistic animal heads have. I feel like we've got like realistic horse head has sort of made its way into the general consciousness.
Yeah.
But for a lot of the animals, it's just like, we're just going to put the ears on. And that's not scary. Then you still see the face. I was also thinking about them scary nurse ladies from Silent Hill.
I was
Yeah.
definitely thinking Silent Hill.
Totally.
That's sort of what I based the pose on, because again, we're sort of nodding at the sexy costume, and I think that, you know, for a lot of people who want to do the scary costume, you can still be a little,
Yeah.
you know, you can still be a little hot while being
Sure.
scary.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is fun. You know, you make your own realistic bunny.
I thought she was
hat.
in the Jamiroquai box.
Put her on a big hat.
the scariest room of all.
She's slowly sliding at you in this pose.
No, I just figured, you know, you're wandering the the basement corridors of the Playboy Mansion or some
The Playboy catacombs.
yeah, the Playboy catacombs where all of like the rejected bunny experiments.
They experiment there?
Well, yeah, I mean that's how they get the ears on the
Yeah.
sexy ladies. I came up with a little bit of lore.
Sure,
for this,
yeah.
this costume idea. But feel free to if you're gonna actually do this costume, feel free to come up with any sort of lore that you want to.
Yeah.
And I feel like that leaves it open ended. So like if for whatever reason you don't want to try and engineer some bunny feet for the costume, you can just be like a different experiment gone wrong.
Yeah.
The key is just the head is rabbit, and then you're still wearing like
Yeah.
the
you're
sexy outfit.
And you're screaming.
And you're screaming, and you're doing sort of like a creature-y walk and pose.
I do want to address that I loved this sketch. Like,
Yeah.
Thank
such
you.
a good drawing.
Thank you. Yeah, this one just sort of like I thought about it for a while, and then I just sat down, and it was like one and done.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this one went pretty quick.
It
for
was
me.
ready.
Instant classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked at some Silent Hills, I looked at some Watership Downs, and I was like, okay, I think we
The
can
Venn
split the
diagram
difference
is-
here.
My brain's all fucked up now. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's just get it done. It's really good.
And then
Yeah.
I wanted to go for sort of a minimalist rendering style. An artist I'm going to shout out popped up on my Instagram feed, and I really like his stuff. Derek Laufman.
Oh, I think I follow him.
He makes really cool looking stuff, and so I did borrow one of his color palettes for this, which is just sort of red, white, and black. 'Cause
Evil America.
Yeah.
Good palette.
Yeah, I just I didn't overextend myself on this one. I had a concept. I wanted to see if I could just make it happen, and now we're just sort of playing with the shadows and deciding how much I want to let recede into the background versus fully articulate.
I do like that you left it like a little like messy. Like usually
Yeah.
you're very like tight and very clean
Yeah.
with your lines, like very purposeful, but you're leaving in some like I love this like the sort of stippling you put on the face
Oh, thank you.
to like put in some texture in there. It's great.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a little pulpy, a little just messy and
A little
dirty.
Sin City vibes.
Yeah.
Makes it scarier.
Just a little
Scary.
scaly, some scaly bunny stuff. And yeah,
Scary bunny is the new chubby bunny. I don't know what you do, but it's different.
You put a bunch of marshmallows in your mouth and then die.
And then you put on your realistic bunny costume.
Yeah, and your tits are out.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Very scary.
Ooh, nice texturing on the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, this is great.
I love how you made it look doity and wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some dank catacombs. Now we're gonna get
Here
a little.
comes the white.
Here comes the white. We tried.
Yeah, there goes the white.
There
Here
it
it comes
goes.
again. It's okay.
It's
We
gone
gotta
again.
get it.
And it's
Yeah.
back again.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure where the light source was for this, because the way I've got it set up now, it sort of looks like you've caught the bunny in like your flashlight.
Yeah.
But then I wanted the white to do rim lighting instead, which
Maybe there's a hole in the catacombs, like, the above ground. Like
Oh,
they always
sure.
have like a little vent. Maybe some lights coming in from there. And
I think that's what's happening. Yes.
You can just
Absolutely.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's
Here's the
art.
thing about art is that you just make it up.
Yeah.
So you see a little, trial and error, push and pull here. But yeah, like I had the concept in pretty quick, and so then I just messing with the details, adding one more layer of shading, and then I decided I just wanted that for the background so that the main creature stood out more.
Here's something I don't know how to phrase without sounding like a jerk,
Okay.
but I don't mean it.
Okay.
This sucks.
Yeah, no.
Shit, so ass.
No, I hope that you are proud of this one, because I think it's like very effective, and it's like a very cool, like it reads very you,
Oh, thank you.
but I feel like it's like a next level you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, I was happy. I was proud of it that like it just didn't it didn't take me too long either. That like I was able to just get in there and execute on the idea that I had, which is something that I've struggled with in the past and probably will struggle with in the future, but
struggle never stops.
This one just sort of made sense to me, and I encourage anyone who wants to do both a scary and have your tits out costume to do this one.
This is here for you.
This is for you, and
we all encourage it.
Yeah, go for it. Go out there,
live your truth,
and scare the people.
And there's just no way this isn't going to be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I was making the thumbnail. I didn't realize. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Well, because I had you all thinking I was doing Hot Dog Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot Dog Man was a decoy.
The real scary thing was being lied to by your friend and coworker.
Yeah.
Wow.
The scariest costume of all, a liar.
A liar.
And he doesn't even have to dress up for it.
No.
No, this
Anyone
is sick
can.
though, Nathan.
Yeah.
Thank
really
you.
great job.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Great
this
vibes.
was a fun one.
Yeah, I didn't know how to phrase "you should be proud of this" without sounding like, "Well, I hope you're proud of yourself,
You piece of shit.
you piece of shit. You
Mister?
did a good job."
I'm sick of you.
Thank you.
Jacob,
Yes.
Are you next?
I'm next.
Excellent.
I will show you an image of the one that I decided to do because this is a specific costume. It's a knockoff Sonic costume.
Oh, hell yeah.
excellent.
It looks like this.
Oh, it's Blue Speed Mouse.
Ah, yes. You told me it was Sonic.
It's Blue
Jacob.
Speed Mouse,
Yeah,
also
that's
known
not
as
Sonic.
Raton Azul de la Velocidad.
So true.
Yeah, it's great.
And I just really like how small the Sonic face is on just this like normal standing man.
Yeah.
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 I love the dedication. He wore a blue t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go too hard.
Well,
He's
does
a
the-
huge fan of Blue Speed
The
Mouse.
shirt's included,
The-
it
yeah.
says right there.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
what a
Blue shirt.
great-
You get the blue
Oh, thank
shirt,
God.
and then so if you just want a blue shirt, you can get this.
Does it come with the
costume.
mask?
And
I have to imagine it comes with the mask. It's not just a blue shirt
Imagine
in a
if
bag.
it didn't.
But yeah, this is obviously it's funny and we're all having a laugh. But I was thinking about the possibilities of tiny Sonic head on normal sized or even too big human body.
oh yeah, that's pretty scary.
And I wanted to go in a very like horror manga.
Yeah.
I had Don to Don in mind.
Ooh yeah.
So I'll show you what I did in 3, 2.
what you Don did.
During the countdown, Julia, huh?
I had to get the joke. I had to get the joke in. I couldn't wait for after the countdown.
In 3, 2, 1, go. So I had this very specific image in mind. There's a thing.
Yes.
There's a thing Don to Don does really well, where
Oh my God, it's you.
there will be a creature that's like really far away, and then it's like really close to you, running at you.
Oh.
They do that really well in Don to Don. So here I'm experimenting with several poses. I wasn't sure how to like exactly get it.
I like all of these a lot, Jacob.
You'll see the third pose here ends up being the one I stick to because I want it to look like he's running at you very fast.
Yeah.
And about to grab you.
Ooh,
He is the blue
good
speed
hand.
mouse.
Yeah, you busted out that hand, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Thank you. When I drew the hand, when I started this speed draw, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing and I don't feel good. And then I drew the hand and I was like, things have changed.
This is a new me.
This is incredible.
Oh, this is so good.
I was really happy with this pose. It was no reference, it just came out good this time.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do, this is me just like working out the pose, trying to get the shoe in there.
This is such a good sketch, too.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
God damn.
I love the left one is like you open your door and this man's here.
So I wanted it to be like a 2-panel thing where
Yes.
the first panel is him in the distance.
Yes,
and
yes,
then
yes.
he's coming at you.
I'm here with your Uber Eats order.
Let me put it in your kitchen for you.
So I finished the sketch and then I knew I wanted to use like a 3D background.
Oh
my goodness.
That's a Power Clip Studio right there.
Yeah, so I found this in the
Amazing.
asset store, just like sort of a, Japanese alleyway, Tokyo alleyway thing. So I just put that in so that I could sketch over the top of it.
Yeah.
And And I had made it half-toned because I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
I end up not using like this actual image. I just draw over it.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it was a cool little shortcut to kind of get the effect I wanted from the background without having to spend like a million years doing it, which I don't like to do.
No. That's too many years.
It's a lot of time.
And then I'm just inking here. I picked up this new brush from the asset store. You can see it on the left there. It's in Japanese.
Search it yourself.
Ooh, it's so toothy.
It's the one, if you look at my material download, that second one from the top underneath the...
Yeah.
That's the one it is.
Oh.
And I really liked how toothy and like inky it
I
looks.
have downloaded that one too.
Yeah.
It's really good. I was a big fan of it. It
Hell
felt
yeah.
good to use.
It looks good the way you used it.
Yeah, I like to go kind of thick and thin with it to really make that texture visible. Then we're just inking Tiny Sonic. Sorry, Blue Speed Mouse.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah,
Speed Mouse.
Don't call
And you
him
mean
that.
you mean tall.
Yeah, but he's far away.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
tiny.
Okay.
So he's tiny in perspective.
Yeah.
And then this is just I did a very loose sketch. I wanted it to be like, not overly detailed, just like sort of get you the
Right.
picture of
Mm-hmm.
what's happening here.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this
Hell yeah.
brush is great for that.
Yeah, this is the Scrungle brush. Once again, one of my mini Scrungle brushes
Yeah.
Ooh.
that make your lines sort of a little scrungly,
Yeah.
Whoa.
for lack of a better word. But they prevent you from getting precious. So if I want to not take too long on something, I whip out one of these.
Nice.
Because there's like no way to make it look neat. It just won't do it.
No.
Frodo prevented me from getting precious.
Are you Gollum?
Wow.
Yeah.
The
Julia
truth come
Gollum
out.
reveal?
Wasn't a huge fan of the way they portrayed me in the film.
But it's a living.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ooh.
That's that ice cream lasso fill.
Hell yeah, dude.
Clip Studio Classic.
I have to get that.
You can just lasso around an area and it will automatically fill it. It's a great brush
It rules.
for laying down a base layer. You can just do it like instantly. So I knew I was going to go grayscale on this,
Yeah.
and then halftone it so it looks
But
like
also
a comic.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted a little bit of both. You know,
When Tails starts eating all the towel rolls.
there's one towel left. You're trying to stop him.
I gotta get to it before he does.
Spit it out.
So yeah, I'm just did a big soft shading layer, and now I'm doing a couple hardline shadings as well.
Nice.
Just trying to make him sort of the stuff in the foreground I wanted to be really light, and then as he went back to sort of recede into the background.
Absolutely.
It really makes you feel like Sonic's gonna grab you.
With his giant hand.
Finally.
Ooh, halftones.
I was just playing with stuff.
Yeah.
I've never used the halftone like layer effect before,
Oh.
and I was like, oh, that's so handy. Because you can just like apply it to a whole layer and then like adjust like all the halftone settings after the fact.
That would
cool.
be real. I didn't even know that was an option.
I learned about it for this.
Radial
Nice.
blur.
Yes, this is not the final radial blur. I had to make a copy of it so I
Oh,
could get
yeah.
the whole thing to blur.
Oh my god, he's
course.
pulsing
Yeah,
at
he's,
us.
he's gonna. He pulses and then it escapes from the monitor. It's coming at you, viewer.
He went so fast. He's in your room now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Pretty.
It's another thing I picked up from the Clip Studio asset store. It's
Hell yeah.
horror manga like noise backgrounds.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
They're,
very
Fuck
gingy.
yeah.
they're really
Yeah.
cool.
That rules.
And just a great way to put some texture in.
Yeah. This is so effective.
It's super effective.
It's super effective on me. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Don't walk alone at night in Shinjuku. Then this
Oh
is
my God.
once again Clip Studio Asset Store. Shout outs.
You gotta.
Shout him out.
There's a lot of shit in there.
A lot of good shit in there. I find it very fun to just like sometimes go in and then let that dictate a little bit what I do.
Yeah.
Like depending on what I find and like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're just I wanted his like just his eyes to be really bright.
This
as
is
he,
so
like,
effective.
as he like looks at you from the end of the alleyway.
This is good.
Yeah, that's it.
That rules.
Yeah, this is so good.
I'm scared.
Thank you. I was mostly just super stoked on the pose.
It's such a good drawing.
Thank you.
And this one,
Foreshortening is so good.
Mm-hmm.
you can dress as this just using the base costume. I feel like it's more about attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how you act in it.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
need to A, be comfortable standing far away and staring at people, and then B, be incredibly fast.
Right. Yeah. It's like a lot of people I know are, training for half marathons and stuff, but you can just be like, I'm training for my Halloween costume.
Yeah.
I want to be the blue speed mouse.
Just have a friend who's okay with like being like sprinted at, and they can just take like a flash photo of you.
Yeah, that would be perfect. You
It
can
would look-
recreate
Yeah,
this.
at night it looks sick.
It would look sick as hell.
Yeah, and then you have to show it to us because you love us.
I'm done.
Wow.
This is a good time to say we're actually changing up the order
Yeah.
because Karina's got an extra long one today.
Yeah.
Because she did something she won't tell us about.
Yeah.
She cooked.
She cooked.
Many people have said something along those lines.
So we're gonna go to Julia now first.
Yeah.
Julia, what did you do?
I did a sheet ghost.
Classic.
Ooh, old school.
Yeah, I just figured classic sheet ghost. I didn't have a lot of brain power in the week that we were planning this. I got a little kneecapped by COVID.
Yeah, you were a little sick.
Spooky.
I was a little sick.
Thing of all.
Whoa.
I was mostly asleep, but I don't know if I met the brief.
Oh.
And I think you guys are going to laugh when you see what I spend about 90% of my piece on.
Hell yeah.
Interesting.
So let's
All
get
right.
into it.
That rules.
Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go.
So
Classic ghost shape.
yeah,
we're
this is
still-
This is a building.
yeah, it's your classic sheet ghost.
This is a pretty distant shot of a building.
Look at this sheet ghost.
I'm really excited to see how the sheet ghost works into this setting.
Look at the sheet ghost go.
That's
So what
So basically, the only thing my brain could process was that I wanted to make a spooky illustration.
okay.
So I'm doing a spooky illustration
you
Of
of
a little house on a table?
yeah, like a little model house.
yeah, it's a what do you call it?
miniature home, a model
Yes.
home, a miniature home.
The diorama.
Yeah, exactly. I've been
Okay.
into dioramas recently.
Yeah.
And then also, it's Halloween time, so this is me trying to figure out what I want this freaking perspective to be, and I can't get it.
Uh-oh.
Very important for the
Uh-oh.
sheet ghost.
Yeah, very important for sheet ghosts to be in the correct perspective.
Yeah.
But it's Halloween time, and my go-to Halloween thing is Hill House.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
in
yeah.
Hill House, they
Hill
have
House, comma, the haunting of.
yeah, the haunting of. And they have the Forever House. That's like the model house.
Like when you adopt a dog.
yeah.
To the forever home.
They call it the Forever House or whatever in the show. So I really liked all the shots of like that little model home, which inspired me to make a little model home.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do like a Southern Gothic spooky house, like a little farmhouse.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
I'm sure it's gonna make sense with the sheet ghost.
Yeah, the sheet ghost, it's a sheet ghost.
Well, because I see some stuff is covered in what looks to be a sheet in the background.
Yeah.
Is that the sheet ghost?
Y-
No.
It'll
I will say.
be there.
I will say. I love watching you do perspective. It's
Thank
incredibly
you.
satisfying.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
No, I'm enjoying
Yeah.
watching this, and I can't wait to see what this has to do.
I'm having a good time.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's just the way you do it is so like you know what you're doing, masterful. Like
Thank you. I've been doing a lot of backgrounds recently. And it's like the only thing my brain had power to do was just like I was trying to think of like a character or something to do with the sheet ghost, and my brain was just like, just
make a house.
Bay window there.
Yeah, I had to figure out bay windows.
That's really good.
just make a house.
Window
It's
is
one
bay.
of those. It's just one of those things where like I've done some like learning perspective and actively choose not to use that knowledge most of the time. So getting to watch you do it, you make it look so effortless.
Thank you.
It's clear you have such a good grasp on it, so I enjoy watching it.
Thank you.
Even though you're not doing a sheep ghost.
So
not yet.
I freehand these lines because model homes are, you know, you're working with like tiny bits of wood. So wood grain makes like the wood shapes, like the little wood carvings be a little off. So I'm freehanding all these lines. So they're a little wobbly. So they get the model home feel.
Of course, you want the model home feel.
It's really important for the sheet ghost that the model home wood grain texture be represented in the line art.
If anything, you could say I'm going back to an old standard and missing the brief.
It has been a while.
Yeah,
it's honestly kind of refreshing.
Yeah, we're going back to familiar territory.
In Julia's defense, I feel like none of us wanted to follow the brief because there was a lot of discussion in the lead up to this speed draw where we were just trying to make exceptions and Jacob going, fine.
It's like, do whatever you want.
It's just, we just need something Halloween-y for Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way.
Yeah, happy Halloween, by the way.
Not that any of us get to see a hot dog man.
Not that you care.
Yeah. The only thing that we definitely did not meet the brief of Nathan does a hot dog man like he said he would.
So sorry
but
to
so
disappoint.
Beautiful.
Nathan gave us a good thumbnail, so I literally don't care what the rest of you did.
Hell yeah.
All right. So now I'm crafting the table.
Yeah, that's important.
Yep, that has to be precise.
Yes.
Because we're no longer in the model
Okay,
home.
that's a curtain.
We're about 2/3 of the way through. And the sheet ghost is...
We'll get to it.
Yeah. We'll get there. Maybe.
I support Julia being on her bullshit this time.
I wanted to just do something spooky.
I mean, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what Halloween's all about.
Yes.
I should also say that this was my second attempt at this. I did one that was more sheet ghost centric.
And you were like, too much sheet ghost.
I don't like it that much.
I don't
We're focusing
know.
way too much on the sheet
I don't know
ghost in
about this one.
I just
wanna
didn't
start
like
over.
it compositionally.
Yeah. It really centered the sheet ghost.
Also, your horror illustrations, when you get to do them, are so good and atmospheric. I don't
Thank
even
you.
fucking care about the sheet
Yeah,
ghost.
I do love them.
I'm excited to see how the sheet ghost shows up because I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it'll scare me.
I need to preface real fast that you will see a sheet ghost, but that's not it.
Oh, what was that?
Don't worry.
Is that a light?
That there's one.
Oh, one what? Ghost?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sheet ghost.
Well, I guess, yeah. I guess in a sense it's a sheet ghost and that sheet ghosts are meant to resemble ghosts.
I did read up about the history of sheet ghosts in preparation for this and then used none of it.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Is the sheet ghost just the little ghost on the house?
No, there's more.
Oh, I'm excited.
There's going to be another. It's also going to be very subtle. I'm realizing this is like very dark. I don't know if my screen is set to be too bright.
Well, it's bright in this room right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that makes it a little harder to
it'll
see.
be easier to watch
Okay.
when you're a viewer of our channel. And then you subscribe and like and leave a comment saying, oh, I understand.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a very subtle ghost.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And a flashlight. Freudian
Freudian slip.
I said flashlight the first time. I just said in a very clenched voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
This
the
is so
texture.
cool.
Thank you. I wanted it to be like you took
a photo.
a photo of your model home after you've like moved in and then you like set up like a fake little sheet ghost on your front porch of the model home and then there were two ghosts in there.
There was
Yeah.
a real ghost.
Oh,
There
yeah,
were two ghosts.
in
You're
the room.
developing it in the dark room and it comes into focus and you're like,
It's
Yeah.
like that Ghost Adventures stuff where they're like,
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
look closely at the corner of the image.
Yeah, so there's 2 background ghosts and then 1 ghost on the porch. So I did technically 3 sheet ghosts.
You met the brief.
I met the
Yeah.
brief.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't render that chimney, huh?
No, you didn't render the chimney.
That's all right.
It's a ghost.
It's made out of a reflective material.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll fix it when I get home.
Maybe. Up to you.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe in the image you're seeing, the chimney is rendered.
Yeah.
In
to
which
say?
case, you'll never
Who's
know
to
what it
say?
looked like.
Whoa, it was a ghost.
Whoa, that's
Ghost did
scary.
it.
The render is different than we see in the past. It's
Whoa.
scary.
Time.
Well, this is really cool.
Yeah.
And it
Thanks.
does have ghosts.
Yeah, thanks. I had joked that for 90% of this you would not see the costume that I did.
But I love watching you draw a
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The
I'm
reveal.
glad because that's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
So
me drawing
at
a
least
home.
we had a good time.
Yeah,
I had a
well,
great
I'm
time.
glad.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Great image.
if you only drew a sheet ghost, I would have secretly been so disappointed that I didn't get to watch you draw a house or a room.
Thank you.
So I'm happy.
I've done it.
On to the final drawing, the final thing
Yeah.
that Karina did.
I'm
Karina's
so
pop off.
excited.
Do you want to give us a little? You have an image, right?
I do have an image because I also did a very specific costume, and
Great.
it's not a classic, and it's not stupid. It's very cute.
Oh,
It is the official Sonny Angel mouse costume.
Two
and
mice
Another
today.
blue mouse, but
Yeah.
not speed.
Yeah, not a speedy one. One would say maybe
Okay,
this is so
unsure.
cute.
And part of what inspired me to do this was greed.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I've always wanted to buy this stupid mouse costume, but never had a reason to do it.
Okay.
So I was like, maybe if I can find some mixed media thing, I can buy the costume for myself, but then also incorporate it into this speed draw. So I use this speed draw as an excuse to buy this costume for myself because I like it.
Oh my god! So you
Wow.
have it?
I have it. It's in the other room. But I was like, okay, now I have it. What do I do? And I didn't want to actually fuck up the costume because it's cute as is. So I didn't want to alter it in any way. So I was like, well, it's all about presentation. So what if instead of like a cute girl like me wearing it, I make a Sonny Angel to wear it?
And that's like the little baby thing.
Yeah, the little naked baby.
Yeah.
But scary?
Yeah. So
Oh,
because
yeah.
some people don't like Sonny Angels because they're just completely naked little baby creature angels.
They are that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, well, let's make one. Yeah.
Let's see it. I want to see. 3, 2, 1, go.
So it's going to be a little rocky here at the start, and I actually cut a lot of it. This is just me making domes out of clay domes.
These are big clay domes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then
Ooh, paper mache?
yeah, it's like plaster.
Plaster.
So I
Plaster of Paris.
sprayed some like canola oil on a bowl and used that. And then those are some mirrors I got from Daiso because I'm going to make the eyes.
Oh my god.
And so I don't have to sculpt an entire face. I just bought a paper mache mask at the art supply store and I
Brilliant.
modified it using clay,
Yeah.
which actually is not brilliant because air dry clay has shrinkage when it dries. So I had to contend with that later, but for now I was just using it. And so my idea with the eyes is that I wanted them to reflect light.
Oh.
So I kind of tried to make them a little bit like real eyes. So that's why I made them into domes. And then there's holes in the center where the irises would go.
Right.
So since Sonny Angels have these big vacuous black eyes, I wanted them to reflect a little bit of light. So I included the holes so that I could glue them to the mirrors.
Oh.
So that depending what angle you look at from, you'll see movement or light at the back of the eye.
That's such a good idea.
This whole process is spooky looking.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I paper mached over the clay to just kind of lock it in. The eyes are a little too big for the holes I cut in the mask, but whatever. And I start painting the face.
Karina, we literally just did a mixed media speed draw.
And unlocked
Time to do it
something.
again.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just want to feel something. That's what I do.
I mean, I'm glad that you did because this is fascinating.
I will say that for this is me like painting the mask, and it's a little useless to show this because I end up repainting it off camera and then repainting it again on camera. But this is the first pass on the mask. I wanted it to have very cute cheeks. I had to
vacuuming.
I had to fucking clean my living room in between every step of this process.
I was wondering what the tape on your carpet was about.
So now I start making the body.
Wearing the costume while you do it.
It's made out of trash because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on like constructive materials. So I found a branch on the sidewalk, so that's the spine. And some of the stuff in here, because we did our live shows at the Bell House recently, so like I used a gift bag that someone gave me.
Thank you for the gift bag.
Yeah, thank you for the gift bag.
It lives on in Sunny. I call him Sunny, by the way. So this is me making like the body form. It's the rest of the process is a lot of wrapping things with other things.
Yeah,
totally.
For the next several days. So I made the limbs using dowels and these styrofoam balls. Got some sushi containers.
I mean this affectionately. I'm so fucking scared knowing that this thing is somewhere in this apartment and I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that is scary.
Seeing this thing come to life and I'm like, oh my God, that thing is here somewhere.
Yeah, you'll never guess where it's been this whole time.
Inside Karina.
Don't look
Karina
around here. Yeah, I take off my mask. But yeah, I was having trouble like getting it. So here's me shoving a brick into it so that it has a weighted bottom. I was having trouble getting it to sit. And this was a lot of me just being like, what have I done? I need to layer so much shit. Some of my tape isn't working. I'm going to run out of tape so fast. Because I had like masking tape and crafting tape and like duct tape. And the duct tape was the most effective, but I had the least of it. So I was getting really frustrated. This is me positioning the eyes inside the mask. Just also the lighting here gets all wibbly for some reason. Sorry about that.
Oh, some clouds.
That's a curse.
Yeah.
No, don't. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
This doll is cursing you.
I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I just kind of taped the eyes in place because they didn't actually fit the eye holes. So now the head is mostly complete. Oh, and the thing I made on the bull was the back of the skull. Because it was the right size. So
gotcha.
That's also there.
Jesus
my
Christ.
God. No.
Sending a few texts.
Oh yeah. I I kind of just stopped editing out the parts where I start fucking around on my phone and regretting my life. So this is me continuing the head construction with plaster just to kind of finish out the shape of it. Attach the bull part to the mask part. Yeah.
Oh no. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get used to that face. I did.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of I didn't have a strong plan of how I was gonna fix any of this. Overnight I painted it off camera and I realized I could contour the face like one would with makeup to make up for the lopsided jowls. So that's why it has a blue hood now, and it was going to be wearing a hat anyway. So I took out a lot of the blue undertones and made the red a little too strong. So this is me kind of muting all of the colors with a makeup sponge.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
The
you're doing like
mirrors.
such a good, like the fact that it's so scary means it's so effective.
Yeah.
So back to work on the body, because I used to do like mixed media sculpture in high school, and it was a lot of just wrapping things in other things. It's like my favorite way to work. So
Yeah.
I was getting really frustrated with how long it was taking. The hands are made out of gardening gloves that
That's awesome.
didn't use anymore. So
Just keep looking at this cat in the background.
for peace.
Yeah. Some respite. I can't look at the face.
This is me just continuing to wrap more things to see what kind of worked the best. And to just build up a shape, build up a body-like shape.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's doing it.
It's a body-like shape for sure.
And
Her photo's like, I want out.
yeah, it's just like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have come here.
This is one of those Halloween decorations that you see in front of a house and you're just like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for
I
the
don't know
candy.
about this one, gang.
We're just gonna skip this one.
Yeah, so just wrapping things in more things because I'm like, I don't know what's ideal here. This is a head test, first head test.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yep. Really good.
This is like an indie horror game. This thing comes at you.
Second head test with the hat this time.
Oh.
And this is when it starts to come together.
Yeah.
I was showing this to friends as I was working on it and just sending them lots of like progress pictures and gauging their horrified responses to see if I was going in the right direction with this. Because I wanted it to always like look kind of cursed when flash. Well, I mean, in general, but like flash photography, especially. That's why I made the eyes crazy.
Yeah.
So
there's no way you can take a photo of this thing and it not look cursed, Karina.
well, yeah, I hope so. Because like I said, near the end, I was starting to. Oh yeah, this is where I accidentally knocked it off.
Oh no, you decapitated your child.
And then I just said, nah, fuck it. But yeah, I accidentally bought this thinking it was tape, and it's not. It's just a roll of paper. So I just decided to use it as yet another layer of skin.
Yeah.
And hot glue it all.
Hot glue.
Good Lord.
That's so much hot gluing.
But yeah, so just I should say that by the time this video is out, barring any catastrophe, I won't even be here. I'll be in Japan. I won't be on this earth. Just kidding. I'll be in Japan, and one of my Halloween plans is my friends and I are going to a theme park that has a yokai festival.
Oh.
And I was getting really excited thinking of like looking at the pictures of all the costumes, and even though they like look much better than mine's, my guy, they still have a very handmade quality to it. So that's what kind of inspired me to go this route.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
and
that's
breed.
awesome.
So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I just made this and I'm not, and then I'm fucking off to another country.
And you're leaving this in your apartment.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to put it facing the front door. So in case anyone tries to break in, they'll see him first.
They will not. They
You
will
should
change
put this
their
outside
mind.
in a corner.
About that. Anyway. Oh yeah, I accidentally broke my scissors.
The curse.
The curse continues. No!
Fine.
Hi.
Face. I love that thing just says clay.
I really thought I'd be using way more clay in this. So because I was trying to be really stingy about this. So this is a lot of just found object being taped together. I'm now applying a layer of masking tape because that will pack it all in and basically mummifying him. And but the one thing I regret spending money on was that big slab of clay because I didn't actually use very much of it because I was like, oh fuck, right, it has shrinkage, damn it.
That's
Wait.
for another speed draw.
Yeah. So
When you throw this out, if you ever throw this out, I just want you to put it out like on the street next to all the garbage bags.
The feet are a pair of socks that had holes in them. So
Cute.
there's feet now. Yeah, I was telling Spencer that I did plan on destroying it eventually because I want the brick back.
Fair.
It's my favorite brick.
I did like that brick a lot. And I was thinking of using a sack of flour or cornmeal instead, but I wasn't sure if that would create a good environment for bacteria.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
So I decided against that and just used a brick. But now I want the brick back, so...
Stop looking at his face.
No,
God, this is really coming together.
he's fine. He's normal.
This is so impressive.
It's so scary.
Anytime you see me on my phone smiling, it's because I had sent pictures of it to my friend and they were giving me feedback.
Like, this is for my job.
Yeah. No, this is for content.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Oh my gosh.
I just had to mummify him entirely just to get lock in that skin. And then I Mod Podged him. I was trying to make more skin-like texture using napkins and toilet paper, but that actually ended up working against me because they rip very easily when wet.
Right.
So that was a mistake, but I added a little bit of texture and I had to find fun and creative ways to incorporate that into the design because I made a lot of little rip spots on accident. So yeah, this is just you just gotta paint my guy. Just me painting my guy.
Just me and my guy.
just me and Guy. Me and Sunny.
Yeah, did you wind up naming this creature?
I'd have just been calling him Sunny. He also is sometimes called Mother Sunny because of reasons you'll see in the final. But also, I just started cutting a bunch of paper while I wait for him to dry because there's a lot of points in this where I just started creating solutions for problems that didn't quite exist yet. So I was like, well, since he's an angel, maybe I can cover some of the skin blemishes with feathers.
Oh, okay.
So that was the idea, and I also just made it worse by adding a very thick layer of paint while he was still drying. So, oopsie. But I'm very impatient. What can I say? I had to really pace myself with this because I knew that if I left it all to the last minute, the dry times would kill me.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
But we were on a time limit.
And I decided since I used the blue to contour the face to look better and more even, I would just work that into the design so it kind of fades. I was going to fade it into like the body. And then I painted all the feathers while like off camera, so I'm just placing a bunch of them. At this point I was getting really fucking tired of working on this, and I had spent way too much time on it, so I was mostly focusing on the side I knew I'd be photographing, so that's why it's mostly on one side.
Makes sense. Smart.
And to kind of make up for the weird skin texture and ripped spots on the skin, one, I add shading to kind of, again, do some contouring effect, and two, I made it look bruised. I wanted him to look like a sick bird at this point. So.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do with this?
Huh.
I want to see what your photo is, but I want to like take a photo of this on a table and then like make it look like it was an Antiques Roadshow. Like cursed Sunny
you
doll.
me son? But yeah, so I was going with a very loose angel concept here of like, oh, it's like when a pigeon gets sick and its feathers start to fall out.
Mm-hmm.
So I added in some bruising, and then I added one last layer of varnish.
God, the dark eyes, so scary.
To let it to make sure all the stuff is kind of locked in, so that when I moved it around later, it wouldn't be all nasty. So.
I like that.
No.
Oh, the fade out.
Oh, God.
I see.
Lord.
But yeah.
For sure.
Oh, it's so scary.
I love how you filmed this.
Oh.
So then that night I crawled around like a worm on my floor and took pictures.
Oh, this is so good.
God. Yes. That is so freaking good. The Polaroids. Oh my God.
Those are amazing.
But yeah, and this was the cover photo for the concept photo.
This is my album art.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
with all
Wow.
of his little babies. That
Yeah.
he came to
Lord.
gather.
This turned out incredible.
Yeah, this is the most anyone's popped off on a Drawfee
And now I get to
speed
keep
draw.
the mouse hat with no shame.
Yeah.
The fact that you did so much work to justify buying a mouse hat that you could have
And
just
wings.
bought.
And wings.
It has the wings.
And wings.
Yeah.
And wings.
Also, Karina, you were one of the first people who was like, I know what I'm doing for the speed draw, which means that, like, Jacob was like, hey, here's the speed draw idea. And you were like, your brain just like shot through galaxies and was like,
Well, because I
This
was
is
like,
it.
what's a costume that's not scary? Oh! Mouse hat!
Mouse
The
hat.
mouse hat I longed for. This is my chance.
Oh my God.
But yeah, this is Sunny, the mother of all Sunny angels.
Sure is. Good Lord.
He
came to
makes
Earth.
me want to vomit.
I
In a
do
good
feel
way.
haunted. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
like, I feel like this is an alternate, like, The Ring.
Yeah.
I think you did make an actual cursed object.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. This has
think-
sentience.
I think there's a dark energy that you've invited into your home by making this,
Well-
and I'm I'm happy for you.
I
Happy
was
Halloween.
I was telling my friend that since I made this on my living room floor, there is a 90% chance that my hair is in one of these layers, so that might be a demon. But
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
as long as it listens to me, I don't care. Go, my shithound. Hunt my adversaries.
it's not
Don't mess with me. This is who you're messing with when you're mean to me.
it's not 100% that there's a demon in there, but if there were a demon looking for a place where the veil between worlds is thinnest that it could enter,
Yeah.
I think you created a doorway.
That's here. Yeah.
I am
yeah,
having
sure.
like two thoughts about this though.
Uh-huh.
One of them is now Jacob could also title this "We Made a Haunted Object."
We made a demon. 3
a.m.
Clickbait.
The other one is that I just keep remembering that this creature has a brick ass.
Yeah.
So
Brick ass.
This
It's a
creature is
brick.
real and has
Ass.
a brick in its ass. By the end of this, I kept asking my friends if it was scary because, you know, when you like make a sausage, you know what's in it. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really like move you to see the final product. I'm just like, that's just my guy.
I'm moved.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so
No,
glad.
It's effective.
This is
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, I want to move away
Wow.
from here.
Bad news. He's here.
Yeah, I know this thing's on the balcony. I'm
That's-
scared.
Awesome. That's so good.
Well, yeah, amazing job.
Good lord.
Yeah. I have no words.
Yeah. I'm stunned.
This is why I wasn't answering messages all week, man. I'm sorry.
You were in a fugue state.
No,
Yeah,
you were doing
something
something
happened.
important. Important work was being done.
Well, the four of us have made, to varying degrees of scary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 pieces of art.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. I hope you're scared. I know you're scared.
Yeah.
So I don't have to hope. I
Yeah.
know by this time you're definitely scared, so we did succeed.
Congrats to us.
If you feel scared by Sunny, there's only one way to prevent him from knowing your whereabouts.
Yeah.
And that is to like and subscribe on this video. He's keeping tabs on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll forget where you live if
Yeah.
you do that.
Yeah, and if you want to keep up like a counter curse, you know, every month you subscribe to it, that's just one of the Patreon bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yes.
get access to the
A
Discord.
protection spell.
Yeah, you get a
Should add that
protection
to the
spell.
rewards.
Yeah. Of compounding effectiveness.
One
Yeah.
of them you get a custom commission.
Yeah. And we can draw a sexy bunny
Yeah.
or Sonic.
Or a warding talisman
Yeah.
of some kind
Yeah.
if you need that.
And if you want to see us build a house, maybe we'll do it on Twitch. Who knows?
There's no telling.
Yeah.
No telling.
But if we do it on Twitch, it'll be Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
If you want to wear some merch of our merch that has, you know, some warding spells on it,
Woven in.
woven in,
Yeah. All of our merch has protective materials.
our DFTBA merch store.
That's in the
you-
link in the description.
You could justify purchasing the merch by building your own cursed creature.
to wear
put
it.
it on.
Yes. Yes. It's girl math.
Oh my God. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're sorry.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sorry.